Hey y'all. So, happy day. I want to remind you guys there is no such thing as a stupid question in this group. If you don't know the answer to something, chances are somebody in this group does, and if none of us do, we're all going to learn together. No such thing ever as a stupid question, okay? So, back to the basics, you guys, or welcome to the basics. I could say that too. What are essential oils? What are they? Essential oils are the life force or the lifeblood of a plant. I love that sentence, you guys. I am a plant nerd, all right? I don't care if they're in a bottle. I don't care if they're dried. I don't care if they're just growing on the side of the road. I don't care where they are. I love plants. I feel a deep attraction to them. I feel like there's some type of healing that goes on when you're surrounded by plants, like walking in the forest. It's like there's something innately in my body that knows it needs plants for wellness. And so I love it. I love that sentence. So the life force or the lifeblood of a plant, what that means is it's what is keeping a plant well. All right. It's what is helping a plant to adapt. It's what is helping a plant to overcome anything that might come up against it, be it rough winds or bugs. Maybe it's a disease or a mold or a rot of some kind. It is the life force of that plant that can help it adapt and overcome these obstacles. Okay, that's what an essential oil is. That's why we love them. Because the same thing that those life force, that lifeblood does for a plant, that's what these essential oils can do for us, right? They help us overcome, they help us strengthen our immune system, they help us tackle obstacles that we may come up against and face them with some really awesome tools to use. So that's what essential oils are. And there's a lot of different kinds. I tried to grab like one of each example, and I'm sure I'll miss one. If you watch this video and you're like, girl, you missed this whole group, like, get after me, okay? I want to know. One of the most common things people think of when I say, like, what are some ideas of what essential oils are made out of? They'll say flowers. Yes. And it can be from all sorts of the flower, all sorts of parts of the flower. It can be the stem, it can be the petals, it can be the roots, all the things. Like one example is geranium. Okay, that's a flower. So geranium essential oil. Another thing that people are quick to say are fruit. Yes. So you've got your grapefruit, you've got your orange, you've got your lemon. A cool fact about the fruit essential oils that Young Living offers, they are cold pressed distilled from the rind, so there's no acidity. The acidity in lemon comes from the flesh, the fruit. This essential oil, they come from the rind, and there's no acidity to it. So fruit is another source of essential oils. Spices, all right, you're talking marjoram, basil, oregano, thyme. I know I'm missing some. Ginger, cinnamon bark. So herbs. Herbs are a fantastic source of essential oil. Trees. This is probably one of my favorite groups. I did not used to like the smell of any tree oils, which is crazy because I love the mountains. I love to be out in the wilderness, and I had a hard time with my tree oils. There came a season in my life where I needed some serious grounding. I needed some serious inner strength. And let me tell you what, since then I have loved my tree oils. So examples of tree oils would be balsam fir, Northern Lights black spruce is a tree oil. Idaho blue spruce is a tree oil. I've got cypress here. Cypress is a tree oil. There's lots more. So they're tree oils. Another source of essential oils are resins. So that would be like from inside a tree, or like the resin that comes out of a tree, which can be harvested without ruining or cutting down a tree, which is really cool. So examples of that are your myrrh, your frankincense essential oil. I don't know how to get it to focus on these little bottles. There she goes. Anyways, frankincense, there's more. So resins. And this would technically fall under the category of herbs, but there's a lot of mints, right? There's a lot of mints that we use for essential oils. So you've got your wintergreen, you've got your peppermints, you've got your, I am drawing a complete blank. I know there's other mints, but spearmint. Yeah. So, okay. So that's some sources of essential oils. That's what essential oils are. And they're very powerful, you guys. What's in these little bottles is very concentrated, very powerful, and very, very effective at helping our body overcome some things. So, yeah, so cool, isn't it?